Guys, welcome back to another calculations video. And in this particular video, we are going to be talking about how do you calculate somebody's maximum lending based on the loan to value of the property. Now, this doesn't come up for everybody's CeMAP 3 exams, but if it comes up, it's actually one of the easiest calculations to do. So I thought it's definitely worth us going through this. If you're looking for the matching handout in the e-learning platform, it's how to calculate maximum lending, I believe is what it's called, but it is based off the loan to value information that we are given. So with that in mind, I'll share my screen. Guys, please grab a calculator, go through this with me. You will find that the exercise of actually doing it along with me will really help. And this is our scenario. In your CeMAP 3 exam, you can expect to get a question along the lines of, Suki and Jackson are looking to remortgage with additional borrowing. They have an outstanding mortgage balance of £200,000 and would like to borrow an additional £22,000. The lender's criteria dictates a maximum mortgage of 80% loan to current value. And then our question is, the valuation of the property must meet what minimum amount? The wording of this question makes it sound far more difficult than it actually is. So the key sentence here is this one: the lender's criteria dictates a maximum mortgage of 80% loan to value. So if we take the two figures that we have, what we know is that Suki and Jackson want to borrow £222,000. Now that needs to be maximum 80% of the value of the property. So all that we're going to do to figure this out is step one is to put together all of your information, and you do get a digital notepad in your exam. So we need to know mortgage balance of £200,000, additional borrowing of £22,000, which means if they wanted to borrow £222,000, the value of the property needs to be 20% above that figure. And the reason that it needs to be 20% above their lending is because the lender's criteria has a maximum mortgage of 80% loan to value. So all that we're going to do is take 222 and add 20% onto it. And if you do that in your calculator, guys, you should have your answer as £266,400. And what that means is that the valuation of the property must be at least £266,400. And remember, it's multiple choice. So as long as you have some variation of those figures, regardless of where the decimal place is, you will be able to spot the right answer. Hopefully, you've not found that one too difficult, and if this one comes up in your exam, you are fully prepared for it and you're going to be ready to go with that one. If you found a slightly different way to do this calculation that works better for you, stick with what you know because everybody is slightly different. And that's it. That's another calculation down. Well done.